Well, hello and welcome to the Intuitive Messenger channel. I am Mitchell, your Intuitive Messenger, and this is your energy forecast for today, Monday, June 9th, 2014. And as always, thank you for taking time to watch these videos, retweet, subscribe, post, do all that good stuff we do on social media. And thank you for helping making this community a global one. So here I am in yet another seedy motel. I feel like I'm about to make a porn shot. Like, let me angle it just right. Okay, come on in. So I am in Valdosta, Georgia. I had an amazing weekend. I got to hang out with people who I've been, reading their books and connecting with on Facebook. Paul Selig was just amazing. We got to hang out and watch a lot of the conference and have lunch and coffee. Shelley Wilson, same. The three of us were kind of, we might have gotten in a little trouble. We might have talking about that sugar high. Might have gotten in a little bit of trouble. But Carl Woodall, John J. Oliver. Who else did I get to see? Larry Flaxman. A lot of paranormal people who I don't follow their work, but I love it, respect it, and you know what? Here's the interesting thing, and I will get to the cards, I promise, and the numbers. But just this morning, I got an email, one of my newsletters that I get, and it was from Colette Baron Reed. Hi. And she watched my video. If you know who she is, and I know many of you do, you read her books and you have the map and her cards. But so she sent out a video with her and Robert Ohotto. I think I'm pronouncing it right. Robert Ohotto. But and it was about Mercury retrograde. And I tell you, first of all, the production was amazing. So Colette, tell your husband, great job. I know you said he spent 5 days doing that. Boy, he did an amazing job. It was well worth it. Very beautiful. And, this is just the reason I'm talking about Colette right now. Well, I told her I'd give her a shout out, but more importantly is at this weekend workshop. And then just this morning, these are the people who I read their books and who I've studied and I follow. And they're just down to earth people. And we had probably a 10 Facebook, a little post back and forth kind of a thing. And we got to share some personal stuff and animals and things like that. But just down to earth people, hanging with Paul Selig and Larry Flaxman. These are people who, if you were at any other kind of conference, they might not spend the time to chat with you. So I love that energy, and that is part of that spirituality. But not everybody who does this work is spiritual. I found that out. But overall, some amazing, amazing people. So thank you guys so much. Makes my journey a whole lot better. And when I get confirmation like I did this morning, it's very nice to know and nice to hear. The human part of me appreciates it. The spiritual part is going, just keep going, just keep going. So, by the way, I have not had any coffee yet this morning. So all I've got is water. The Starbucks is literally right around the corner, but I wasn't going to drive there and drive back because once I leave the hotel, I'm gone. But didn't I make this cheesy, cheap hotel look really nice? I straightened the bed up. So let me get moving on here. So today is number 9, and number 9 brings, a lot of endings and closures for me, that number, and in most numerology and for most numerologists. So look for those endings, the things that you can close. Now, the interesting thing is, if you had a hard time closing them off, today's energy is also 22, which is a master and power number. So if you add up all the numbers, 6, 9, 20, 14, you get 22. So that's kind of turbocharged in what I feel. And also keep in mind that boils down to number 4. Number 4 is kind of my, let me go back. Today is the Hermit card. So we've been talking about getting your Hermit on 2 days ago, and yesterday we had that 8 of Cups pop up twice. So today, number 9, get your Hermit on. Feel it, enjoy it, get down and get earthy, get out of nature, garden, just take time to be with yourself, because this could be the time where you take this 22 energy, you take this Mercury in retrograde. If you watch Colette and Robert's video, you will see that now is the time to reevaluate, reinvest in yourself, get into a hermit state, and just enjoy, the time that you have kind of to look inward and take some big deep breaths. But it's also number 4, which is our Emperor card. So that is a very balanced person. So look for that strength. If you need to just sit and be quiet, great. But if you need to say, you know what, this is how I want it done. Because the Emperor is not afraid to go to war, but he's also not afraid to just cross his arms and go, you know what, I'm not going to have anything to do with you. He knows how to choose his battles with that very balanced energy. That's what I feel when I work with this card. So let me pull a Lenormand card from Ciro Marchetti's deck and see what kind of like the noun is today. So this is our mountain. This is often our obstacle. This is 21. It's 21, which is 3, so that's a cool number. 21 is also what in tarot? The world card, closings, endings, so the synchronicity is popping in. It's also, if you see down there, 8 of clubs. That is 8 of wands. That can be about travel, things surprising, popping out of the blue. So look for those as well as you get in your hermit time, as you use this master number and use your emperor strength. And then for the tarot card, which kind of becomes our adjective, adverb, 9 of wands. I was like, is this the 8 of wands? No, 9 of wands. So the 9 of wands is about good old-fashioned hard work, but you still have a little bit of strength more to go. This is like when you're at that 11th hour and you're going, okay, I know I can do it. If you've ever run any kind of, 5K, 10K, half marathon, and you know you've got that final leg, you take the breath and you go, I can do it. You can do anything for another minute or two. Just set your mind to it and go. So it's going to take a little bit of hard work to get up and over this mountain. And Spirit just specifically said it's about allowing. So this is not the hard work is allowing, just going, okay, I'm used to doing, but I'm just going to allow right now. So allow. It's almost like there's an escalator that's going to take you to the top of this mountain. Allow it. Some of y'all are, you're on the down escalator trying to work your way up because you feel like it should be a work to get up the mountain. But I'm not going to say it's not easy because the work will be more mental and emotional than physical. So allow. There's the message for today. So check out my website, intuitivemessenger.org. I still have those 2 spreads up there. They'll be up for June. And then I need to make myself a note. I cross my fingers. Anybody else do that? My mother taught me that years ago. She'd walk around our family business with like all her fingers crossed. She'd go, okay, this is for you. You need to do this and you need to do this. So I'm crossing my fingers because 365 days. Oh, I didn't turn my phone back off. 365 days. Days of Tarot. That'd be funny if it was my mother. 365 Days of Tarot is an app and I think a book, and it was kind of cool because it's like a tarot per day, our tarot spread per day. So I'm going to check into that. That could be kind of fun. Not that I'm going to do one a day. Trust me, this is enough. But that I can find some inspiration from my monthly videos, monthly spread specials. So have an amazing day. Got to listen to some of Blog Talk Radio last night. Jamie and Danielle were rocking and rolling. Missed being there, but it was better for me not to. I finally got into the hotel room and there wasn't much time left. So I thought, I'm not going to jump on. I'm going to honor my body. And then I'll be making my trip home today. So have an amazing day. Talk to you guys tomorrow. Let's see, what is this week? This Friday night, June 13th, Friday the 13th, which we're right into that full moon, I will be on Jessica Costello's radio program, W4W. It is Blog Talk Radio, and then I think it goes on to iHeartRadio as well. So you can find that. I'm going to be posting that information this week, but it's 7 o'clock Eastern Standard Time this Friday night. I'm not sure if it's 2 hours or not, but I will be there. I have no idea what I'm doing, but I'm going to show up, which is what I do pretty much every day when I turn this video on. So have an amazing day. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye.